Up in Fairbanks, the fans wanted the Penguins to show them the money. Tide money, that is. And when they did, Mr. Money showed the Iguanas a bunch of K's. Strikeouts, that is. Down in New Orleans, the Ghost Chasers and the Bird were both knocking the cover off the balls. But something strange happened because the balls started hitting back. Whoa, that had to hurt. Ouch! In Omaha, if you think the Children of the Corn are scary, you should have seen these bats. Because the corn fed was not playing. I mean, they was not playing. Up in Maine, a pitcher's duel came all the way down to a squeeze play fielder's choice. Couldn't get the double play and a walk-off strikeout, and the Fleet took on the victory. This and more on opening day of the Dream League Baseball. In game 1, the Penguins was hosting the Iguanas, and Money got off to a bad start, giving up this run early in the game. But then the game turned into a pitcher's duel. And then Mr. Money was on the money as he started hitting the strikeouts. 12 in all. And whatever he had was catching. Because in the extra innings, the other two pitchers that came in, they had strikeouts. And the game came down to this one error with a man on third, and they was able to get the win. The Road Runners and the Diamond Spuds, the game was just as tight. A pitcher's duel until late in the game. This double, woo! And this final out in the game as the Diamond Spuds was able to win their first game of their history. Down in New Orleans, I told you before, them balls was flying out of there. But the balls was also rebelling. I don't think he's going to make it. But the game came down to this squeeze play bunt. And the Ghost Chasers was able to take it home for the victory. In a similar game between the Fleet and the Eagles, as the Eagles had a couple of walks, and then they was able to turn this into the winning score, and the Fleet took home the victory. Up in Richmond, the Sunbirds came for a visit, and they was not a polite visitor. As they continue to light it up. But the Commandos wasn't going down without a fight. And they was really trying to hang in there. But this game belonged to the Sunbirds. Whoa, safe. Now we go over to Kansas as we watch the Cottontails light it up, taking on the Undertakers. Another hit. And this was Tony Tobacco with the hit. And he gets his first home run of the season. And I heard of rabbits multiplying, but this is getting ridiculous. But the Undertakers did try to make a game out of it. Getting a home run there. And getting another one. But this show belongs to the Cottontails. Another homer. How about that? Alright, in Atlantic City, we had the High Rollers taking on the Super Dudes of Gotham. And the Super Dudes got the scoring and started off with this one-run double. But the High Rollers got a one-run triple of their own. And this fielder's choice. And this fielder's choice gave another run to the High Rollers. And then we got that hit there by the Super Dude. And then we got another one-run single right here. And then the Super Dudes kind of, how you say, broke it wide open right there with this home run. And that was the game. The Super Dudes would get the win. Up in New Brunswick, the Bears was hosting the Havana Knights. And after already giving up a run, we got this wild pitch right here. Made it to a 2-0 lead. And then we got this misplay on the ball right here. And a couple more runs scored. And the floodgate was on from here with the Knights taking this one out of the park. And got another big hit right here. So the Bears just couldn't do anything. So the Knights ran away with this one. And now over in Reno, home of the Dustbusters, they played host to the Regal Lions. And a pitching duel came all the way into extra innings, where we get our first walk-off home run to seal the game. Whoa. Now that's how you do it. And the Dustbusters take a pitching duel with a walk-off to the house. Okay, up in Montreal, they've been giving the Biloxi Blues all kinds of fits. And with the bases almost loaded, they had a chance to win this game, but hey, Biloxi couldn't put it off. Too bad. At the Battle of the Canines, got a couple of home runs here by the Memphis Hound Dogs, and Cavalry tried to get back in it, but they just didn't have any kind of bite. And the Memphis Dogs take the win, the Hound Dogs that is. And a battle between the Ducks and their cousin, the Platypuses. We get our first Grand Slam home run of this young dynasty. But that wasn't it. The Ducks tried to hang in there. Oh, nice defense. But the Platypus came to play, and they walk away with the victory. I think that's going to be a pretty good rivalry. And then we went to Iowa, and we got a chance to see the Cats take on the Corn-Fed Omaha. And the Corn-Fed pretty much let the Iowa Cats know how they felt about it. Because once the pounding started, it just didn't stop. Whoa, would you look at that? Another home run. And Corn-Fed takes the win. Alright, up in Hartford, Connecticut, the battle between the Tigers and the Blue Sox. Well, we got off to a quick score by the Tigers. And it took a minute, but the Blue Sox was able to tie things up. And what was a pitching duel came down to a squeeze play right here by the Blue Sox, and they was able to take home the victory. Over in Hawaii, the Pearl City was off and running as they was taking on the Titans, Tijuana. And the Tigers made a little bit of a comeback. I said Tigers are Titans. Anyway, the Titans kept clawing and scratching to get back into the game. And this player right here was able to tie things up. And they was able to take the lead, but the Blue Whales was able to tie things up again. But the Titans were not going to be denied. Another big home run. And this play right here, woo! And Tijuana was able to take home the win. And then the Rhode Island Red took on the Bats to close out opening day. And the Rhode Island Reds struck first. But this deep double turned the tide as the Bats are on the board. Another one-run single right there, and a walk-off strikeout right there, and the Rhode Island Reds walk away with the win. Well, there you go. Opening day is over and done with, and I'm so glad you stuck around with us for all 16 games, and we'll see you later with the rest of the season to come, and hope you enjoy opening day festivities. Until the next video, you have a good one.